Hello, I'm Joshikins, and welcome to another episode of All Hail the Shadowbinder, my Flight Rising podcast. Sorry, it's been a little bit, but 1 week I was just like, I need to take a break. And then the next weekend, it was my birthday weekend, so I couldn't go. Or I was over at my fiance's house for a week. I can time, what is it? But yeah, this wasn't for my birthday, but Rev Resner got this for me, so it's cute. The Animorphs character of Tobias is a dinosaur fan, so if I do anything about Tobias, I am going to fucking need this hat. I actually have a Carnotaurus hat too. Anyways, that's my hat collection is not the reason you came to view this video, and it's a small hat collection too. It will get larger in the future. May make it feel awkward, but anyways, you're here for the podcast about the site Flight Rising. The Riot of Rot just ended, and yeah, there are only a few skins I liked. I was really hoping for a female mirror skin or accent for Kylie. She needs some love to make her insanity even more clear. And so, let's get started. Tab. I don't know what the fuck that one's supposed to be. Sorry, on screen share it actually gives you a few types of choices. And 1, 2, 3. And here we are. And let's go to Flight Rising now. And it's showing me logged off because I actually go on Flight Rising with both my phone and laptop. So, yeah, so when my laptop's recharging, I'm not left out. And okay, good. It's not doing the infinite loop thingy. I'm just checking to see if, the things are going to be blocking it up. And so, unlike the last 2 episodes where what I talked about was about current situations, I was talking with a friend who's also on Flight Rising, and she was having little problems with the battle stones. I'm going to admit I am not the best one to go for in this situation because the majority of what I do is like, I hope it works. So, but I'll just show, since I do need to update the stats of some of my dragons and their battle stones, I'm going to do that today. So maybe if she watches, she'll get some insight. I don't know. And first, what I'm doing is I'm going to be going into my vault because I keep some of the battle stones that I want here. I do sell a bunch of Battlestone stuff if it's really not compatible with my dragons, because some moves, like Blinding Slash, can only be used by a light dragon. And so if I'm not currently, leveling those up as my main battle team, I don't really care. And I've been leveling up my main battle team since the day I started, so it takes a while. Sometimes I don't really care about leveling up. I just want to battle this or that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to be looking for stones for California, who is my healer and therefore uses more intelligence. Let's see, haste. No, I don't want haste. I have 3 of those. Concentration. Holy shit. I have 6 concentration and things are popping up on my computer screen. I'm actually going to check something. Hang on. It's not going to be as big of a break as you... Oh, fuck. Sorry. I just got Norden back. And I thought it would stop this one thing from loading, but it didn't. So might need to turn that off later after this podcast, of course. Concentration. Let's see. Okay, concentration is going to, oh shit, I'm not going to remove all 6. I'm just going to remove 1 for California, since she's the healer, and the concentration boosts the brain power of the target. And let's reflect. I'm going to need to give something, let's see. I'm trying to look for like a good move that, we'll worry about Nazilla later. Right now, let's focus all on Kali. Now, to change the stats and such of your dragons, go abilities and stats. And as you can see, some stones you can't use because your dragon's not the correct flight. Like Nazilla is a light dragon, as you can see right here. Other times you can't use a stone because your dragon isn't a high enough level. Yeah. And if I hadn't had any stones right here, I could actually show you what levels you can get new battle stones. Space is unlocked. But the problem with the Frozen Cutie fragment, and this one fragment empowers 1 ice dragon with 2 intellect, and light, not ice. So that's one thing there. Let's see, level 5. Okay, as you see, I'm going to have to increase her stats. California has some stats I need to work with CO2, the clean leader, being the odd man out. Okay, now the thing here is, the thing here is that the Dark Bolt and Shroud both do the same type of damage, shadow damage. But they're basically sort of the same thing, both offensive. So I decided I wanted to remove one of them. And so I'm going to remove the Dark Bolt because unlike the Shroud, the Dark Bolt only does one thing, while this one can potentially make the accuracy so bad that the target can't actually aim. And it's hilarious watching these stray magic spells just flow through you. And so what I'm going to replace it with is the concentration, which is an ability stone. And ability stones are shown by this little circular at the side there. And as I said, strengthens the brain power of the target. And CO2, I have something similar for him, but it's something for more physical. And so lock stones. And this message will come up warning you that the stone below it is going to be destroyed permanently. Do you want to do this? And yes. Ta-da! I'm actually going to leave the stats till the last part because just how I deal with stats is just going to be so embarrassing that I want to save that. Now with Nazilla, I got sapped that thing of, and my phone wanted to join in. Yeah, my phone fucking does that from time to time. It's like, now this like Siri thing is on. It's just like, I want to be involved with the podcast or your vlog. No, you fucking phone. But yeah. So anyways, I got sapped as sort of a joke thing. Just because for some reason it amused me when a light dragon had the ability. It just was really extremely funny to me. So, but I don't tend to use it, so I need to replace it with something better. And yeah, if you're wondering, it's sort of I guess it's normal, okay for you to just, get one stone and you're like, oh, this is going to be so awesome. Oh my fucking god, it sucks. And change it. You don't need to be embarrassed. And so I want to replace it with CO2's Battle Stone, Ability Stone, which is Rally. I'm just going to type it up here so come on, you fucker work, so that I remember it. And the reason why I want both CO2 and Nazilla to have the same Battle Stone is when I level dragons up, for exalting, or because I level dragons up now till level 7 in my dragon shop, just so that both by getting more money and plus it just, if they don't get bought within a certain amount of time and I need to make room for the new guys, I can just easily exalt it without, worrying, get the leveling up done beforehand. So yeah, less stress. So basically I level them up to level 7 while they're still in my dragon shop, so more money. And when I need to let them go, it's, I don't need to spend a day or two doing them all. Okay, so we'll go to the marketplace first. And the marketplace has a few different sections. If you see the gems, that's basically there just for items you can only buy with gems. So the item we're looking for today is not bought with gems, so yay! So it's classed into apparel, familiars, battles, specialty, skins, and bundles. And today we're going to be going into battle. Woohoo! Okay, let's see, rally. Let's see, cleansing. I'm sorry if I'm not. Come on, move. Fucker. Clobber, pestilent, anticipate. So yeah, rally is not here at the moment, so we're going to go to the auction house. Auction house is divided into a few sections again. This time, food, materials, apparel, dragons, familiars, battle, skins, and other. And since, the stone is battle stone, we're going to go for, what's the hammer? I'm sorry, brilliance. Sunset has a chance to apply silence. Silence! Okay, now that just seems so awesome that, yeah, I might buy that in the future and regret it. Might be one of those stones. And yeah, rally is not the fucking cheapest one. Shit. I think I got rally like on a drop or Pinkertons or, yeah. But have no fear. I have some money I'm saving up. And obviously, I am going to be using it for a good cause. So that we're not going to be going, oh. I'm trying to save up to around $1 million so I can get Crystal Jean for Metis. Yeah. I think she deserves some genes. She's, the baby of my progens. Yes, and congratulations. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Let's go to the wrong place, because that's always good. Okay, take all. Yeah, I could probably be spending a little bit more than I wanted to today, but what? As long as... No. Why do I fucking keep on clicking on the wrong part? Okay, Nazilla. Now this rally, the target becomes empowered with incredible vigor, increasing their strength stat for a short duration. And so since, again, I'm getting the rally stone for both because of the fact that it works fine when CO2 is with the battle because he can give the ability to himself and Nazilla. But the problem comes when, both aren't battling in the same group. As I use California and one of the muscles, Nazilla or CO2, so that, to level up hatchlings. I mean, dragons. Can't battle when they're hatchlings, damn it. My little babies want to battle when they're babies. Yes, it gives the same warning. Okay, let's see. So the thing is, I don't really use Clobber with CO2 like at all. So let me go back and try to see if there's something for him. Let's see, he's already have ambushy. Let's see, haste. He already has ambush, so I guess it could be useful once or twice. This barrier has full. Ward places a barrier around the target that will absorb a small amount of magical damage. Oh, let's see, bolster places absorbing some damage from attackers. Let's actually do that for CO2. Let's see if I can replace. Let's see, Coliseum. Okay, Nazilla, no. And again, Clobber, what this ability does is it takes off a little damage and it can stun an enemy. I just really don't tend to use it myself. Now we're going to do Clobber, a lower damage attack that has a chance. No, fuck, it's reading the old one and it's like, oh, I wondered why that didn't make sense. Bolster places a barrier around the target, absorbing some damage from attackers. As CO2 is muscle, yeah, I think it'll work, hopefully. And now, let's go to my favorite part and the reason why I delayed doing stuff like this, because I'm just fucking horrible at it. I'm going to change some of the stats, update the stats, and try to explain why. You can explain in the comment section why I'm being a fucking dumbass now. Let's see. The strength you don't really need since she's a spellcaster. Let's see, agility. Let's see, the intelligence is fucking awesome right now. Defense. Mind. Let's see. Mind decreases your dragon's magical damage taken from sources. Oh, fuck. Okay, quickness and I'm going to work on mind and agility first. I'm just sort of forgetting about the 86. God damn it. Now this is. Let's do a few with mind. Okay, 69. LOL. Let's see, agility. This is what increases your dragon's chance to perform a critical strike and to dodge incoming attacks. I'm more worried about the incoming attacks thing. Let's see. Vitality. Okay, let's see. Quickness. With the spellcaster, quickness is really necessary because the spellcaster needs to recharge, which, brute force doesn't need to do. So let's increase that a little bit. Okay, intelligence seems fucking awesome. And intelligence increases your dragon's damage and healing done with magical abilities. And since spellcaster. Okay. Ta-da. Confirm. As I showed you. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just know that I do tend to increase their stats enough so that I win a good amount of the time. And if you're wondering, I have encountered 2 of the bosses before, and I have actually beaten them. So yeah, I don't know how the fuck I do it. I don't know if anyone does. Okay, CO2, we don't need to worry about doing that. As you see, I get him all these berserkers. 17. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm like getting just so fucking distracted of not wanting to level up stats. It's like, let's try to do. Okay, I don't have another berserker. Damn it. Yeah, that's the reason I haven't given the Zilla that. Okay. Yeah. Now, if you notice, these sort of stones, shining might fragment. What they do is only works on one type of dragon and then with only one stat. In this case, light dragon and strength. And these are hybrid fragments, and they work on multiple dragons and increase multiple abilities. The shale hybrid fragment says, when assigned, this fragment empowers one water, nature, light, or wind dragon with +2 agility and +2 vitality. So yeah, these are augmentation stones that help increase some of your stats. Okay, since she's more of the brute force, let's see, strength 42. The intelligence isn't really as important to someone who isn't a spellcaster, but I like to keep well defended. So yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, I'm stretching. Okay, now trying to prepare myself. Let's see, strength is important. Oh, fuck. Let's go back there. Yeah, you can cancel and just doesn't make any changes. So, if you are on this page and you're increasing a stat and you're like, oh my fuck, I didn't mean to do that, you can cancel and then you just do things again. I don't know. Okay, ta-da. Okay, strength. Okay. Strength is already good. Let's work on these mines there. Yeah, that's how I do. They're like boom, boom, boom. Agility. I'm actually going to do one of those in quickness. Let's see, agility. Increases. Okay, let's see, vitality. Okay, I can't do anything more with vitality, so let's see, agility. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can probably do stuff where you make sure there's no leftovers, but yeah, I don't know how I do it. If I fucked up somehow, please tell me what I need to do right. But yeah, that's all I have tonight on. I don't know how the fuck I do what I do. But yeah, so if this helped you out, you're welcome. Maybe it's telling you what not to do. Okay. Now occurs the better part of the night. Let's see, goddamn, why do I? Sorry, I forgot something. Just need to double check something. Okay. Okay. Okay, now to update you about my dragons. With the Tobias breeding project, where I was going to get a dragon that looked sort of like a red-tailed hawk, since Tobias in the Animar series was mostly in the form of a red-tailed hawk throughout the majority of the series. I can take that off. And the hat, take my hat off. It's hot. And so I was doing it with an Imperial, and I decided that I don't mind really weighing that much, but since I got my Rachel dragon, I was like, I can't stand seeing her without her Tobias for too long. So I ended up ditching that Imperial. And what made it sort of sad for me is that I actually took a little time and effort into breeding that dragon. I bred Nazilla and Erasmus. Erasmus was a wild claw I bought just for breeding, so I sold him afterwards. So yeah, I ended up getting a new Lauren. And here's the new Lauren. She's a Kotal, so, not a Wild Claw, but at least she's the same rarity as a Wild Claw. And she's just adorable. I think the Wild Claws are just so fucking adorable, especially those babies. Plus, I'm going to be sad when I exalt her because due to how I want Tobias's lineage to look, I'll be exalting both parents for lore reasons. But just going to be so sad because look at how well those eyes blend in with all the rest of the colors. I'm really not too picky about eye colors on my dragons. But oh my god, that is so adorable. You're cute, yes, Lauren. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. No one can hear me except everyone. Let's see. Oh, for Rite of Rot, one of the few skins I liked and ended up using is called Boneyard Empress. I just, love the design of it. I don't know if it will stay on Jash or not, but how cruel she can be and the fact that she's head of the assassin department, I figured this was really a good look for her. But at the same time, it falls into the trap of an assassin trying not to be an obvious assassin. But I don't know, maybe I might have it into the lore where she only has this accent on her days off when she's not, being an assassin. She dresses it up when she's off of assignment. Hanging around the clan, she's like that, but whenever she's on assignment, she takes it off. I think that would work better. Plus, I don't know why I get so picky with, fitting it into lore, but there it is. I love that design. But again, I might give it to someone else. But I think, let's see, the only other female sky dancer, let's see. I don't know. Okay, we're ad-libbing like the rest of this. Oh fuck up. I clicked apparel, not skins. Me bad. Remove skin. Let's see how it looks on Glow. Let's see Glow. But I'm just sort of worried that Glow has a little too much going on. Let's see. Let's see how you look, girl. Let's see. Oh, fuck. This is actually a hard decision, folks. Because the thing is, the bones might actually work for her. I mean, they look awesome on Jash, but the thing is, Jash and Assassin trying to blend in, and I sort of hate stuff like Terminator. I love the Terminator. I'm a Terminator fan, but one thing I don't like is that the Terminators always seem to be really obvious, and it's like we're designed to infiltrate. It's like you couldn't infiltrate jack shit or a Taco Bell or whatever. It's like, yeah. So and plus me getting picky for lore stuff. Yeah, but this is actually good because Glow is the clan necromancer, and her having the bones and stuff like here and here is just really, really makes it more apparent that, she has this connection to the afterlife, to death, that most dragons lack. For better, actually. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep it on her. But Glow is actually named after original character from original story by me. And she's a robot. So that's why all the electric stuff is there. And the necromancer, like things right here, here, and here are because she's a necromancer, and these black gloves just sort of suit the look. They look cool. Okay, Lauren. Oh, also from Rite of Rot, one of the clothing pieces I just adored. Actually, let me I'm sorry, I'm just going all over the place now, like, ta-da, I'm professional. Woohoo! Okay, let me make sure I put in here. I actually like the apparel enough to get a second one of it. Let me go back. And like all over the place. But yeah, the item was the skeletal chimes. And the thing with Kali is, long story short, her mind, what she encountered in her previous clan, not that it was, again, it's a long story short, her mind got warped so much, so she's not okay. And so I like this bloody appearance on her. And these things right here really set the mood there. Yeah, Kali is just so fucking awesome. She's based on a Hork-Bajir, a species from the Animorph series. No Hork-Bajir OC of mine. And it just, when I saw her, I was like, oh my god, that has like the perfect coloring for her. But I did look for some cheaper options, and I was like, fuck it, this is Kali. Oh, what the fuck did I do there? Oh well. Okay, let's see. Okay, one more dragon to update you about. I don't know if I told you about Cameron, Elmas, and Krayak before. If I didn't, you can comment below and I'll remember to update you about the backstories for those three. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. But anyways, with Elmist, I put on some stuff that did highlight his blue and got into nice darker blue. The sapphire feathered wings, the teardrop lapis lazuli choker right here. It's like just small, barely there, but I just like how it is blue. And the sapphire tail feathers, all with this blueness there. And finally, I have been really wanting the veteran shoulder scars, but I had just never gotten to buying them. And so I was like, which my dragon should I get it for? And CO2 looked awesome, but then I was like, I don't want to do CO2 right now. And so I did some scars right here. And it has a nice little offset. And after the current Legends of Shadows fic I'm thinking of doing a fic that chronicles how Elmas and Krayak met and how they both ended up in CO2's clan. And so basically, near the very beginning, Elmas saves Krayak's life and end up getting little scars from it. The scars here. And because they're, over the course of their initial adventure, their feelings deepened for each other and they began to love one another. And so, yeah, he decides to keep the scars just so a remembrance of her love. And if you're wondering, Elmas in this version is gender fluid, hence I may sometimes refer to him as him or she as she. So yeah, that's where that confusing thing was going for. Okay, and sorry, someone's texting me. What you bro? Sorry, good. Really distracted, but at least there's a pretty dragon on the screen. Okay, now to the favorite part of the evening. The part where I, Janshikins, do battles. And we can actually test out the new abilities. Let's see. In the Rite of Rot this time around, it seems that the Forgotten Cave was the place to battle. And since I'm not too worried about leveling up or not leveling up, and I like to make things hard, But at the same time, I know soon I'm going to have to be leveling up some dragons to level 7 to increase their sales worth, and if they're not bought, to easily exalt them and still get a good payout. So I know the challenge is going to be coming soon, so I'm just trying to ease myself out. Ease myself, getting some nice easy time. Okay, I'm just going to be adjusting where, how far to scroll down. Okay, how's this? For one reason or another. Okay, you can actually see all of it this time. Yay! And again, I will try to go as slow as possible, but I probably won't, because things get intense, bro. As you can see, these stuff like rally and bolster, you actually really don't need any breath. It's there. Woo. And it shakes the earth, and it's fucking awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything's going fucking. Everything is awesome. Goddamn fucking dodge. And as you can, so now that Zilla has her own rally, she doesn't have to wait for CO2, and CO2 can just go and do a fight without waiting, because that was one of the problems. Okay, and I only like to wait, not use Shred with him, because I like to use Eliminate. Unless it's like on the training fields when it's like it doesn't really matter, because you can take them out in one hit either way. Okay. Ooh, you're going for that snail. Die, snail! Ha 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 ha! Everything is awesome. Da, 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 da. For some goddamn reason, I have not listened to that song in a long time, but my mind's like, that's the song you're going to be humming, and that's the end of it. Yeah, it's a little weird, me not having the bolt anymore. I don't know why, it just is. It's like you had this ability there that I use sometimes. I was like, well. And as you can see, there's some of the venues on the arena you won't be able to get any experience out of because you're too high of a level. But you can still get item drops. And we're going to fight on. Woohoo! Die, fuckers, die. The corpse cleaner. Okay, and the thing is, oh fuck. I forgot to increase the brain power on a goddamn one. We're going to do this. And see what exactly that does. I'm sorry, California, I fucking forgot. I forgot, California, can you forgive me? Stop. Let's do this. Ta-da! You look awesome. Okay, here's Eliminate, and this is why it's so loved. Because it takes out a shitload of damage. Plus, if you kill an enemy with Eliminate, you don't have to worry about them, and you get the breath back. Yeah, your breath that used to power this, so you don't need to wait an insufferable amount of time. Sorry, I was not pronouncing shit there. I don't know what I was doing, but it wasn't pronouncing. Of course, the damn thing, a bad thing is when using Eliminate. Oh god, when you're saved up enough breath, and then the first time you use it, the enemy dodges. It's like, what? No. The barrier thing, I'm probably going to be using much more in hard battles than with something like this. It's just like, wow, how many times are you going to hit me and it's going to matter? Okay, here. Actually, let's see how the light attack does against this. Ha 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 ha. It does serve well. Watch this. Ha 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 ha. Evil truffle. Ha 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 ha. Suck it. Yeah, sorry. Mr. Good up. Okay. Yay. Now the right of Rot's fuck. I was going through a couple things to say, and I've said none of them. And yeah, I'm still waiting for more registration. I'm still waiting because I have 2 friends waiting to hear from me to see if there's been a new registration window, and there hasn't. But if you do want to join, just keep on the lookout for registration windows. I'll be reporting whenever I do podcasts. I do a podcast around the time there's been an announcement for a registration window. So if you do end up joining the site because this podcast made you really interested in the site, my name is Jashikins, and just say that I referred you, and join the Shadow Flight or the Plague Flight, one or the other. Fuck. Oh, God damn it. I should have left the hat on. I just fucking forgot. I was like, oh shit. I did that too fast. Hey. But anyways, this has been All Hail the Shadowbinder. And I want to thank all of you for watching. And when I put the links up on here, you can actually look down in the description to see all these links. And if you end up watching this on my blog, the links will be up there. First, I want to say that I hope everyone had a happy and safe Halloween if you did anything for Halloween. Also, I have a couple different shops on Flight Rising. I have a writing shop, so if you want a dragon bio, a dragon journal entry, or a fanfic with your dragons, I have a writing shop, and I will be happy to. Just if a slot, not enough slots are opened, just wait. Sometimes it's so slow usually that there's no real pressure. Plus, I like to keep myself balanced since I also do writing commissions on Fiverr, and they tend to be longer. And yeah, it's added stuff until really of big projects. And on Fiverr, I'm Jashikins, and if you want, writing there, I do that. So, hey, let's see. Also, a dragon shop, and I've now had some of my dragons rotate into shopkeepers, and currently, Krayak is the shopkeeper, and he's I am sorry if he appears rude. He is just a sassy little bastard, but he's my sassy little bastard, so yeah. And yeah. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I have 3 mirrors, 2 male, 1 female, a sky dancer, and a ridgeback, both females. And that's all that I have there. And if you want to check them out. And also, if you noticed on my dragon shop, I also say that I have a nest that will be open for rent. I haven't really got any requests for the nesting, so I'm just free charge a little. So just ask for pricing, because if it's not listed on there, because I'll probably figure it out. I'm thinking around a little charge for every egg, so the more eggs you get, the more you pay. But I don't know. I saw people like wanting food to feed the dragons, but I usually always have a huge surplus of food that it's just like nothing. I grind for food. I keep 99.9% of all the food items, and except if I need to use it for Baldwin. And speaking of Baldwin, I'm now offering my cauldron out for use. And all you have to do is really provide the materials and payments, and I will give you your item. Tipping is encouraged, but you don't need to do that. I'm currently a level 8 as of recording this video, this podcast thingy. Let's see. Also, if you do like this, if you've been a fan of my blog, of my podcast for a little bit and do want to help donate, I have a Patreon. I'm Joshikins on Patreon. And I have rewards for, $1 per month of updates about my ebooks, $5 per month exclusive vlog, and finally, my clan has their own Facebook page where I update about the site, about the clan. So, and I am also thinking every 5 episodes of this, when I do the whole seeing if I can find a match, player on player battle thingy. I'm thinking of on my clan's Facebook page to also provide not just a link to watch this, recording live, but also to join in. So I think it'll be interesting to see if anyone joins. So, you might have a chance to be in one of these episodes. So, yay. And until next video, goodbye.